Hello everyone, welcome back to MusicLandria Event Blast. Today is Wednesday, January 10th, and let's dive in and see what's going on this week in the Sacramento area. I'm going to try to do a weekly video instead of daily videos. Let me know what you think of that, if you prefer the week-long format or if you think the daily videos is better. So, alright, so this week will take us through January 14th, that's Sunday. So, Ace of Spades, they're at the top of the alphabetical order list. So they've got, on Friday, January 12th, they've got Banda World. It's a live banda and barrio party. Yep, that's at Ace of Spades on Friday, January 12th. All right, next up, Harlows. They've got an event on Thursday, January 11th. Wi-Fi Funeral Black Heart Revenge 2 Tour. That's with 916 Frosty, Two-Time Vay, and Wad Higgins. Doors at 7, show at 8, $20 at the door. That's at the Starlet Room. On Friday, January 12th, at the Starlet Room, sorry. They've got Boot Juice and Object Heavy. It's 21 up, doors at 7, show at 8, $18. Also, Friday, January 12th, this time actually at Harlows, they've got the Dust Bowl Revival with Zen Voodoo, 21 plus, show at 8, $20. Saturday, January 13th, at the Starlet Room is New Wave Society, classical hits of the 80s New Wave, 21 plus, $9, $10, 9 p.m. start time, $10 at the door. Anything else going on there? Yep. Saturday, January 13th, Harlows presents Yonder Mountain String Band with Never Come Down. 21 and up, doors at 8, show at 9, $35 for that one. Let's jump over to Hard Rock Sacramento. On Friday, January 12th at 8 p.m., they've got Anthony Jeselnik. That's with Bones and All. All right, Old Eye. January 12th at Old Eye, there's Bad to Worse with Pure Trash, Overmotion, and Get the Wall. 7:30 start time, doors at 7, 21 plus, that's a $5 show. Also at Old Eye on January 13th, there's Bastards of Young, The Moans, and Sac Valley Blues DJ. 8 start times, doors at 7, 21 plus, and it's free. All right, that's it for that venue. Let's jump over to SacramentoPunkShows.com. Today, they're showing Cartilage, Divine Defecation, and Solanum at Cafe Colonial. It's all ages, from 8 to 9:30. Yep. Right, what's next? Let's see. Thursday, January 11th, they're showing Earth Exit, The Test Dream, Pearl Clutcher, Wise Guy, Magnify, 6 p.m. at the Wildwood Skate Shop in Lodi. It's all ages and $10, and it looks like it starts at 6 p.m. They're also showing Stone Fruits, Pregnant, Matt Norman at the Golden Bear. It's 21 plus, 8 p.m. start time. On Friday, January 12th, Sacramento Punk Shows is sharing Pure Trash, Bad to Worse, Overmotion, Get the Wall. That's at Old Eye. Hey, we just talked about that actually. All right, duplicate. They're also showing on January 12th, that's Friday, Parabellum, Seaside Massacre, Rail Rage, Lucid, Face Jug, and that's at Skip's Music Cafe. Wow, in Marysville. I didn't know they were doing shows. That's 321 D Street, Marysville. It might be all ages, you'll have to check, and it's showing $10. Starts at 7. What else? Providence, Pet Elephant, Cleverly Detached, Kissing Fists. Whoa, cool. That's my highlight for this week. Definitely go check them out. That's at Front Street Studio, located at 1020 Front Street. It's all ages, $10. Show at 7. January 12th, that's Friday. Nothing But Losers, Subtle Tension are playing it on the Y. $12. It's a metal battle. Starts at 8 p.m. On Saturday, January 13th, Lord Heretic, Oni Inc., Killfish, 8 Radley, Trip E, Dope Sick, 209 Boat, Deadshot, and more are playing at 3711 Stockton Boulevard. It's all ages and free. Starts at 5 p.m. January 13th, another show featuring Rotfest, Reeking Pile of Septic Brain Fluid, Tripus Sangrientas, Petri Dish, Mormon Mincers, Merked, Blood X Blister, Post Harm, can't pronounce that one, sorry, Bulimia. That's 6 p.m. at Wildwood Skate Shop, 872 West Kettleman Lane, all ages, $21, starts at 6. What else? January 13th. Oh, Friday the 13th. Another show, Forever Gold Rush, The Damn Liars, plus John 3 Mary at the Folsom Hotel, 703 Sutter Street in Folsom, all ages, $10, starts at 7. Friday, January 13th, in Retrograde. Oh, that's a highlight. Go see that one. Lab 7, 2417 21st Street. It's free. It's a benefit for the SPCA and Lightsaber Sparring. 8 p.m. Another 8 p.m. show on Friday the 13th. Bastards of Young, The Moans. That's at Old Ironsides, 10th and S. 21 plus, free. And last show that Sacramento Punk Shows is showing for Friday the 13th is Damaged Things. It's their CD release show with Elusive Furs at G Street Wonder Bar in Davis. 21 plus and free. Cool. Sacramento Punk Show has more shows on Sunday. So Sunday the 14th at 7 p.m. Tomb of Minerva, Catholic, Volraven, Full Metal Hippies at Goldfield in Roseville. All ages, 7 p.m. start time. Also on January 14th, that's Sunday, we've got an 8 p.m. show with David Pollock, Vacation in Jordan, Samantha Henson at the Golden Bear on K Street in Sacramento. 21 plus, and it starts at 8. January 14th, that's Sunday, National Ransom, Enlows. Shout out to Enlows, go check that one out. That's going to be a good show. Subatomic, Lads and Crawdads, they're rad too, at Cafe Colonial in Sacramento, all ages, starts at 8. Cool, thanks Sacramento Punk Shows. Let's jump to the Torch Club. They're showing January 10th. They have a show with Immediate Spank at 8:30, $10, and an open mic at 6. At Torch Club, they've also got Chicken Bone Slim featuring Laura Chavez on January 11th, 9 p.m. start and $10 at the door. They also have Mind X, same day, starting at 6. On January 12th, they're featuring Smokey the Groove. That's at 9 p.m., $12, and Richard March Band at 6 p.m. On January 13th, they've got the Philharmonic, 9 p.m. start, $15, and then the Natalie Cortez Band is at 6. Then Sunday, January 14th, Torch Club is hosting Sunday Sessions at 8 p.m. That's a blues jam, and it starts at 4. Jumping over to Undie Tacos, they show Thursday, January 11th, The Stone Fruits, Pregnant, and Matt Norman at Golden Bear. We already talked about that. And that's it. Curtis Park, taproom events and food trucks at Track 7 Brewing Company. They've got an event on today, January 10th, with Arcade Free Play Night. That's at 3 p.m. and then 6 p.m. trivia. On Friday the 12th, 4 p.m. they've got like a food truck event, and then at 7 p.m. they have a pajama jam, 90s and 2000s R&B inspired pajama party. And that's it for them. Crocker Art Musuem, they've got some stuff going on. Let's see what it is. They have an exhibition tour of Drawn to Beauty at 1 today, January 10th. Also at 1:30 today. Oh, we're probably missing those. They have a studio class, which is drawn in 3D. Tomorrow, January 11th, they have Art Mix, which is the mythical theme. And then on Saturday, January 13th, they have Art RX, that's at 11 a.m. And then on Sunday, January 14th at 3 p.m., they have a classical concert series featuring Amber Yu Xuan Liao. I'm sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. Let's jump over to the side door. They have a show on January the 12th, that's Friday, with Rita Hoskin. That's a new date, so check that out if you're interested. The side door, haven't been there yet, but let me know what you think. The Ivy Room in the East Bay, they have a show January 11th with 10 Ton Chicken and special guests Pardon the Interruption. That's at 7 p.m. On Friday, January 12th, Ivy Room is hosting Jenny Don't and the Spurs with The Ugly, Isaac Rothier and the Invisible Band, plus Secret MG Society. That's at 7:30 p.m. at the Ivy Room. Also, January 13th, that's Saturday, they are hosting Reckless Ones, The Centuries, and The Pendletons. 8 p.m. is the start time for that. Ivy Room's last show this week is Sunday, January 14th at 2:30 p.m. Sean O'Brien and His Dirty Hands. It's their record release with Cornbread Willie, Badger, Jill Rogers, Crying Time. That's it for the Ivy Room. Let's jump to the Rickshaw Stop. On January 11th, they have Pardoner. That's at 7 p.m. On January 12th, they have Choir Boy at 8 p.m. On Saturday, January 13th, they have Shannon Shaw at 8 p.m. And that's it for this week. Let's jump to the DreamLand Cinema. January 11th, they have a movie, The Warriors. They're closed tomorrow, January 12th. On January 13th, they're playing a show called It's The Warriors again at 4 p.m. and at 7 p.m. Enter the Void. That's also going to be playing again on Saturday the 14th at 3 p.m. Their 7 p.m. showing is A Visitor to a Museum. That's at 7. And that again is on January 14th. All right, moving on to the Chapel. They have an event today, January 10th. It's Odie Lee. Show at 8, doors at 7. On January 11th, at the Chapel SF, you can catch The Chapening featuring Mint. Show at 7:30, doors at 7. That's all they've got. And then the Crest, let's wrap up there. The Crest Theater, they have an event, January 11th, The Petty Breakers, tribute to Tom Petty. That's January 11th, if I didn't say that. Starts at 7:30. On January 12th, at 8 p.m., they have Dude Dad. It's a comedy tour. On January 13th, at 8 p.m., they have Chris D'Elia as part of their Don't Push Me tour. All right, January 14th at the Crest Theater, you can catch Ari Schaefer, The Wrong Side of History. And that's that for this week's MusicLandria Event Blast. See you out there, y'all. Peace out.